30 minutes later, oh dear, little does she know. I can't believe it. He stood me up. I'm so stupid. I looked everywhere. Where were you? Listen, I'm sorry I stood you up. Look, you're probably furious at me now, and you have every right to be. Which is why it's high time I told you the truth about everything. Oh, yes, today we are back with the next part of Love at First Bite on the episode Choose Your Story app. If you have not seen the other ones, you can catch a playlist to catch up on all the rest of them. But we finally were about to go on a date with our vampire crush, boyfriend, fling, friend. Don't know what you would call him because I really thought they were about to start dating in the chapter before, and it kind of seemed like we were getting there. But then they went through this whole weird patch where they pretended like the night before didn't happen. It was very strange, but he asked her out on a date, and when our character Ruby got to the place, it was a no-show. He did not show up. He stood us up, but we find out it was not by choice. His evil father, vampire person, forbade him and tried to get him to all these jobs. Apparently, he couldn't use a phone. Why? I don't know, but he was an hour late and he found us and he apologized, and now we are going to see what happens between the two of them and with this family drama bubbling under, especially since we have this one and one more chapter left. But anyway, I hope you guys are excited. Please go follow the amazing author. I linked their Instagram handle in my description box down below. If you enjoyed this video, consider giving it a thumbs up as it helps out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already. And let's start the drama. Chapter 7, Three's a Crowd. The Johnson Mansion. There you are. Thank you for coming so quickly. I come when I am summoned, sir. How may I serve the noble family, Johnson? It has come to my attention that my son Leo has lost his way. I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Lost what way? Lost his way with what? What would you like me to do? There's a particular girl who has clouded his judgment. I would like you to get close to her, and when you are close enough, I would like you to destroy her. And what is the name of this girl? Ruby Sullivan. Consider it done, sir. Mystery Man, I feel so sorry for you. You're about to get your ass beat. Meanwhile, I'm waiting. I know I promised you the truth. You asked me about that man the other day, the one I talked to after the game. That was my father. Leo's father. He seemed pretty angry at you. Yeah. Thing is, my father isn't like the other fathers, and my family isn't like other families. Yeah, I know a little about that myself. The Johnsons are kind of like the Sullivans, an ancient, powerful vampire lineage. But while the Sullivans evolve with the times, the Johnsons haven't. What are you trying to say? You sleep in coffins and drink human blood? Are we really, really old school? Well, not the coffins. You drink real blood? When most vampires switched to synthetic blood in the 80s, my father realized there was a black market for the real stuff. Oh, so we're doing shady things with the vampire black market. So we started an underground economy, stealing from hospitals, morgues, blood banks, delivering it to whoever would pay. And whoever didn't, he'd make sure they disappeared. So your father's running some kind of underground vampire mafia. You know what? It really fits in with this whole episode theme. Yes, but that's not even the real problem. You see, since I'm the next in line to inherit the Johnson seat of power, do we have to? My father ordered me to take care of deliveries. Breaking into hospitals, morgues, even graveyards. Tonight I stood up to him, but when he found out I was going to see you with Sullivan, well, he made sure I was busy the whole night. By the time I could finally get away to find you, you were already gone. And now you see, when I told you I was bad news, I meant it. I don't live in your world. And now that my father knows about you, he'll make sure I never ever do. He's forbidden me to see you. Forbidden him from seeing me. No wonder he's been acting so strangely. Then why are you here? She's like, oh, that sounds very dramatic. Very sweet. Good to know you. It was very wonderful knowing you. Bye. He stared at me for a long moment then. His eyes looked like storms about to break. Because I can't let you go. My father can go to hell, my whole family can. Oh wow, Leo. But I'm not giving up what we have, no matter how dangerous it is. And there it was, plain as day. She's like, "Oh, sweaty, I'm not sure about this whole dramatic scenario." But whether they work out or not, Leo needs to get away from that toxic dad. He is just not it. You really risk everything to just explore what we have. So you really do care about me more than anything. Well, oh, watch your neck, girl. But, oh wait, she doesn't, does she even have blood? I don't remember if vampires have blood in them or not. I know she's undead though. The kiss felt so different now that everything was out in the open. It felt softer, more vulnerable. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to drag you into all of this. The mess that is Leo Johnson. Poor thing. Give it. And she's like, it took a lot for him. You know what, girl? You going to bed. It's been a long exam. We're both pretty emotional right now. Let's just go to bed. We can talk about it more in the morning. You mean you want me to spend the night? Oh, it's working out just fine. We're exploring things. Yeah, if what you say is true, I don't want you being seen leaving this place at 2 a.m. It's safer this way. Sounds good to me. Oh, our option worked out wonderful later that night. Oh, look who it is. It's going to be real cute when he gets dragged. Hello, Leo. Who is this and how'd you get this number? Let's just say that I'm a friend of your father's. It appears that you have disobeyed a direct order. You were supposed to stay away from the girl. We're giving you one more chance. Leave now or we'll have no choice but to remove her from the equation. Permanently. A Sullivan? A Sullivan? Oh, honey. Honey, we just need to make a phone call real quick. I'll never be able to escape my fate. Why don't we just... If I want her to be safe, this can never happen again. Why don't you just tell her? Just tell her. It's not like y'all have been dating for 4 years. I'm sorry, but we couldn't be more, but it's for your own good. Goodbye. I don't know who this man thinks he is. Leo? He left. Of course he did. That's the last time a girl knows because goodbye, Leo. He should have just said something. Why is it so hard to just say something? It's like, it's not like these people said like you can't tell her or will hurt her. Just be like, listen, they know I'm here. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to put you in danger. So let's play it cool for a while and see where things go. Could all be solved with a conversation, but they refused to have one. The days flew past and we got ever closer to the date of the school trip. Apart from a few random sense, but if Ruby was being threatened, a little phone call might do the trick. Don't we have the most powerful vampire family? Isn't our father the head vampire? Like the most brutal and bloody one? So if we're being threatened to being removed from the equation, I think it's time for a phone call. We don't play these games. Ruby, why? Call. It's who you know. I saw next to nothing of Leo Johnson. He didn't text. Well, see, at this point, it's time to just stop looking at your phone. Let him go. Let him go. There's plenty of fresh, unfresh, undead meat on this campus. It'll be fine. Even still, I couldn't stop thinking about him. It was like he was everywhere and nowhere all at once. I need some kind of distraction. Good morning, why is he still here? Eddie Salazar. This is the man who we think it is. This is Mystery Man. He ain't slick. He's just changed from our sister campus in California. Hey. He ain't that cute. He'll take a seat next to you, Miss Sullivan. Sure. Please take a seat, Eddie. Let's keep the chit chat to a minimum. Doesn't mean we're friends. See, I know I'm not being nice to this man. Don't talk to me. Cool, got you. Anyway, like she said, I'm Eddie. Ruby Sullivan. Wait for it. He's probably going to totally geek out about my family. Cool, nice to meet you, Ruby. From there, we got to talking. And we actually got along. No, really well. It was nice to have someone who didn't know anything about me or my life. For once, it was nice to just feel normal, girl. This is going to end badly. Will I have to get to my next class? See you around? I hope so. Thanks for being so welcoming, remembering my first line. Of course. Oh, hey, I almost forgot. Are you going to the school trip to Paris? Oh, yeah. Cool, then I definitely will. Cool, maybe I'll see you in Paris then. I was just turning to leave when I saw him. And he saw me. Great, now what am I gonna do? I need to go that way to get to class. Although, come to think of it, with Eddie here, we're not doing anything. I'm not doing anything with this man. I actually, thank goodness it's giving me the gym options because... Can we beat him up already? But my question is, why is he here? Why is he trying to get close to Ruby? Leo's not mingling with Ruby anymore. So isn't she out of the equation? So what's the problem? Why is Eddie here? Finally, after weeks of waiting, the day of the big trip arrived. Well, this is it. Today I fly to Paris. It'll give me the perfect chance to get my mind off of him for good. The flight was in 2 hours. I better finish getting ready. What am I doing wearing this stupid beret? Paris, I think she looks cute. I mean, I maybe would have picked, well, no, I actually like the color of the cap. Originally, I was going to say, like, maybe have made it like a black cap to go better with the outfit. But I'm also the person who likes, like, things matching. Like, I don't like too many colors, even if they do look good together. That's just me, though. I wonder who that could be. Okay, sorry for the early hour. I've got a package delivery. That's me. All right, have a nice day. Huh, the return address says it's from my parents. I wonder what's inside. First off, it was cuter. There's a note. Dear Ruby, we hope you have a great time in Paris. Here's a little something to help you fit in. Love, Mom and Dad. This one looks cute. Maybe if I'm lucky, I won't run into any actual French people, regardless of if it's in style or not. I think she looks cute. I mean, she looks good. I thought your dad wasn't going to let you come. He wasn't. So why did he change his mind? He didn't. So you're going against his orders? You sure that's a smart idea? No, but I didn't really have a choice. Let's just say there's something I need to keep an eye on. Speaking of keeping eyes on things, here come the ladies. Come on, girl, you're almost there. I'm far too young and pretty to get up this early, aren't we all? Who schedules flights for 6 a.m. anyway? There's Leo. I already wasn't coming. I'm being too harsh on Leo. It's not even his fault. He's so sweet to us that he wanted to disobey direct orders from his father. I wonder what changed his mind. Whatever. I can't think about him right now. Is that Eddie? Hey, I'll meet you guys on the plane. I need to go say hi to someone. No, you don't. No. Why are we going to talk to him? Ruby, I was hoping I'd run into you. Well, look who it is. Shouldn't I be riding on a cattle plane or something? Come on, Eddie. You don't want to be dragged down by frost like this. Actually, the whole reason I'm going on this trip is because of Ruby. You may be cute, but there's no accounting for taste. Taste? Who's going to tell her? Who is going to tell her? So I see that you're all dressed for Paris. Oh, this is just something I had in my closet. You don't think it's too much? No, I think you look great. This dude a full-on psycho that he's out here flirting and stuff. Looks like we're ready to board. Who knows, maybe we'll get to sit next to each other. Yeah, that's it, Angel, come on. Johnson, what the? 20 minutes later, please keep your seatbelts fastened until we reach cruising altitude. So I'm sensing you're mad at me. I'm confused. First you stand me up, then you tell me you can't see me anymore. Then you ignore me for days, and when I start to finally make a connection with somebody who actually does want to be around me, you swoop in and pull me away. Why? It's complicated. Wait, I get it, you're jealous. Jealous of a little string bring, that's ridiculous. Are you sure? Because I think there's an empty seat next to him if... No, don't you go anywhere near Eddie. I mean it. Okay, first off, Leo, you're a cutie, you're a hottie, but you don't tell us who we can and cannot talk to. We are not your girlfriends. No, do not pull all this. I will talk to who I want to talk to. He is so confusing, and he needs to just tell us the truth. That would solve so many things. But see this little Eddie, see him? Affirmative, we're airborne. Yeah, she's here. Unfortunately, Leo's keeping rather close watch on her. This will make things a little trickier than expected. I'm very sorry, but cell phone use is strictly prohibited during flights. I'm sorry, I completely forgot. Please, I'll be off in just a second. Don't fall for him. They are all falling for him. They acting like he's that good looking. I mean, I don't want to be mean, but I'm not seeing it. He's cute. He's cute. One could say handsome if they wanted to. But the way the ladies are falling over him, to each their own, though. To each their own. Maybe I just don't see it. Thanks, miss. Sorry, the flight attendant was being nosy, and his personality is nasty to boot. I might have to make an in-flight snack of her later. Anyway, don't worry. I will complete my mission. Ruby Sullivan is as good as dead. Addie, bring it.